Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to finish challenges on weekly challenges like this one. I've completed a challenge, but sometimes it will have under the par. You need negative points to do it. It's pretty easy to start the game while you're in. You don't really need to play with anyone. Since you need negative points, technically you need under the par, because under the par makes you 0, but it's quite hard on PlayStation or consoles. So this is what you want to do. If you're seeing that has the flag, and that one is a circle right there, and that circle gives you points. But if you hit the pole on it, it will give you minus points. So all you just want to do is try to hit the pole, or try to get a hole-in-one, because hole-in-one is a -2. It's pretty good. But I'm gonna warn you though, don't get stroke 7, because if you get stroke 7, it might give you 8 points or 9, probably, I don't really know. And other people sometimes are confused what are these. Basically, if you do a stroke, you can just hit this and you can take off the stroke and you can just get a hole-in-one again. It's pretty good. Like, it's saying I have stroke 1, and it's next one I'm gonna have like stroke 2, but since I hit it negative stroke, I'm gonna have stroke 1 again. So you can just get a hole-in-one on this one. Except if you're a try-hard, you can just hit this first try. But you can just get a hole-in-one. And hole-in-ones works if you just don't do a stroke, and even if you hit the ones that where you get a point, doesn't give you a point base. It's a hole-in-one, and the main thing about the game, you get negative points, you win. And yeah guys, you don't actually need to get a hole-in-one every single time, because that will just give you 1 point every single time. But you can do, but I'm gonna show you something. This stuff, if you put it right here, it will give you about points, stuff like that. This part, it will still give you points, but there's a chance you won't. This is under the par, which will give you par, sometimes it won't. Because it will hit the top right here and will give you points. But if you hit the flag or this, just don't hit the flag, this will face through. But if you hit this pole right here, it will get negative, which is pretty good, and I figured it out today. And now we have -7. I'm technically gonna finish this in one video. And on this one, everyone gets hard on this. And by the way, this is pretty easy to do. If you're looking at it, just throw it right up there, and you can hit the pole right there, hole-in-one. And if you're wondering what map am I on, I'm on the DiscGolfLake. I recommend playing on DiscGolfLake because there's not much of barrier stuff like that. So you can just basically skip stuff like these ones. Just need to throw them pretty high up, and you can make it all the way over there. And if you don't want to stroke, just go hit that. Stuff like that. It's pretty easy. But if you really want to do the hard way, go to Disc Golf other one, and that other one will give you a sword, but it's much harder. And oh yeah guys, if other people are gonna say put a paper on your screen, put a dot on it, but since the new update came, there's even a dot even if you use the disc golf right there. It's pretty nice because you know where you're throwing at. And this one is where it gets hard, right? It's like a small part. You just need to find the tippity top, and you can get through the rocks all the way to that. There's a slight chance that if you're actually gonna try to hit it, you can do that. Hole-in-one. And we got -2 now. And this one is pretty easy. You're aiming like that, but aim it like a slightly above a little bit, so it will hit. Because if you hit it a little bit down, it will hit this, it will bounce over there, and if you do it again, it will bounce over there and will give you stroke another one. And this one's pretty easy too. You just need to move right there if you want more speed. And if you're looking at that, just throw it all the way up here, which is pretty nice. But there's a slight chance again, if you mess up, hazard. And hazard takes your thing back and it'll give you stroke, which is pretty bad. And this is the last section, by the way. and we're almost done right here. And if you don't want to get another stroke on this, you just want to get your second stroke, just move a little bit backwards so you can touch it, and you just need to put it a little bit up. And you can get, there you go. As you can see, now we have -16. We can probably finish the weekly challenge. That's how easy it is on screen mode. But on VR, it's much easier. You can just grab the sword, throw it again and again. But it's much easier, guys. This is how you play disc golf on screen mode by finishing the under par challenge on the weekly. If you want to do it, just do it, you know. What I did basically probably helped you out, and if this video actually helped you out, please hit the like button, and I would do appreciate if you hit the subscribe button too. And yeah, see you in the next one. And if you guys want more guide videos, then just comment down below what kind of guide on screen mode, not on VR, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, that's all for now. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.